Hello, this is a short video. A couple of days ago I was just doing a quick cargo run and I had a 30,000 crash. So I thought I'd go into the hangar bay in Star Citizens and spawn my caterpillar. Now we know the game is now persistent, and if you log out in the bed and you log back into the game a few hours later, if that server's shut down, it automatically puts you onto another server. Well, I did the same thing. I went into the hangar bay and I spawned my caterpillar. Now when I looked, as you can see, all the cargo is still there. By the way, I lost 1.7 million. But the object of this exercise is, I was just wondering, if Star Citizens was to switch on the bed functionality and we logged out in the bed, then log out of the hangar deck and log back in the game in the bed, could we get this functionality to work? Now this is what I mean. But before I do that, I'll just give you a quick tour to show you that the cargo is on the ship. I think I've got a couple of freezing things going on here. I'll have to do this tick again. Just bear with me. I'll go into the verse and I'm going to go into the hangar deck. Hangars or hangar decks. And I'm going to spawn the caterpillar. I have to alter my joystick controls here. Now I'm going to spawn the caterpillar. just to show you the cargo is still on here. As you see, the cargo is still there, but just in case you're not convinced, I will go upstairs into the cockpit and I'll open all the doors. Activate systems.
Hello and welcome aboard your Drake interplanetary craft. Your systems are online.
Open exterior. And if you look carefully, the cargo is actually on the ship, as you can see. Now, what I'm trying to say is, if we was to go into the bed, I'll go downstairs. Mind you, this functionality is not active, but if CIG was to turn it on now, we could log out in the bed on here, then when we log back into the verse, we should be able to log back in the bed, in space, wherever we crashed. Because obviously, I crashed at Lesky somewhere. I can't get over there. I have to close the doors. Now if I was to go into the bed now, I don't want to sit down. I want to lie down. Now, as you can see, you got get up, but suppose to put log out in it there now, in that function there. We log out of the hangar deck, go into the verse, and when we log back into the verse, we log back in on the ship, and obviously wherever we crash, the ship should be there, and we just fly it back to the station and save our cargo. I believe if they could do that, it would save our cargo after 30,000 crash. Now, this can also be done if I was going to Arena Commander in free fly, the same thing would also apply. It's just a hunch I've got, so it doesn't get too many people upset until they can fix the 30,000 crashes, which we know they are working on, okay? But it's something to look at the end of the day. I know some people will say it can't work, but this is part of the PU when it's implemented. And if it does crash, if it's not functionable, why can we go into the hangar deck at this moment as we speak and still access these functions? Because at the moment the game is persistent. Earlier on this couldn't have been done, but it can be now. I'm going the wrong way here. I'm actually looking for as you can see, The cargo is on the ship, in the hangar deck. Can't go past there yet. I could do the same thing also in Arena Commander, but that means I'd have to do the space war. But I think if you can get the idea where I'm coming from, so I don't think I'll just waste up too much of CIG's time, but I think they should look into it, you know what I mean? Anyway, thanks you guys for just looking at this post. Save our cargo.